Well, we heard via a letter from the Archdiocese that we were no longer members of St. Francis of Assisi Parish, that we were going to belong to Queen of All Saints, which nobody knew anything about. Father Davidson went around looking for Catholics, but my wife was home. He asked for her occupation, what she had done. She says, I was a private secretary. He says, how would you like to be my secretary and with the parish? And she said, yes.
He had the parishioners come to meet him, and we had a meeting about what was going to happen, and I thought it was neat. You know, we'd have our own little parish. Little did I know that little parish would get so big.
It was crowded at times, but we were a young parish, and my daughter was the first one to have communion here at Queen of All Saints.
Mr. Limbaugh, when he passed away, he willed some of the land to Queen so that they could expand. In fact, I think that's where the school is built now.
Where the fields are now, it was a field. We begged and borrowed equipment from McLeod Gas, Union Electric, Hymos Construction. We worked hard to put that field together. There was 2 little fields right here in the front.
Every family, they asked, would they pitch some money in, make a pledge to help build the school.
Each family was put like an appeal, like the Dartson appeal so much, and we were so many years to pay it off.
They had men's club and a ladies club, but now it's nice because there's so many different organizations you can join other than, you know, just a men's club and a ladies club.
The parish revolved around the school. So the school being built was the best thing, I think, that happened here. If we didn't have a school here, I don't know what this parish would be like, tell you the truth.
It didn't take long for me to be genuinely impressed and touched to the heart. And now reflecting upon 50 years of people serving the Lord, praising the Lord, bringing God's love to others is really a great gift to me. Think of all the hard work that went into making this place when you consider where the church and rectory school was just a field. Money that was needed to build what we have, maintain what we have, and they have done such a great job. And for me, just to be assigned here to walk into that is really a great blessing.
My husband, his family has been a member of Queen since 1982. I knew that I was coming in a wonderful parish. He had wonderful memories from elementary school, but it has been wonderful. I mean, I think the last 14 years at Queen, we have been so blessed. So many ways. We have just had so many wonderful priests come. We had Father Fallon that was so involved in the youth group. We had Father Philip that was such a blessing to all of us, Father Kuntz. I feel incredibly blessed to be part of Queen.
I know this parish has had a number of priests, and they're remarkable priests, and they're good guys. And to be in that line of those who serve this parish is a real blessing for me.
It's amazing. I started here as a student and a parishioner, but I've grown into having my own family here, and it's evolved so much. There's been so many events added, so many people have come into the community. You can feel how close-knit that we've all become because we're part of this parish, and the faithfulness that I feel when I'm here has kept me here for the long haul.
I've been at Queen of All Saints for 7 years. I started as a coordinator of religious education and the PSR director. My kids were here when I started, and I love the community, the family atmosphere that's been here, and it just felt like home.
I have really enjoyed watching my kids grow up through Queen. While they go to public school, they look forward every Wednesday to come and learn something new in PSR. They're always excited to tell us what they learned and excited to go to church, and watch them make the sacraments has really brought tears to my eyes and shown that we are teaching our kids the faith.
The teachers go above and beyond. I feel like our kids are well prepared for high school with their faith, with their character.
My family they were parishioners here right when I was about 4 or 5, and then I entered kindergarten here, and then I went from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade here at Queen of All Saints. I went to high school here in St. Louis, but then the summer before my senior year, my younger sister and I were in a really bad car accident. It seemed like everything was falling apart, but the parish here at Queen of All Saints really came through for us, not only in just prayerful support, also in very practical ways, like cooking meals for us for 4 months. We felt very supported by the parish in that time of need. I was in seminary for 9 years, and I felt very well supported by the parish, coming back here for breaks and stuff like that, and in the summers. And I always felt very well supported by the priests here.
It is a clear signs of the presence of God. Like when you see our community, when you see our faithful priests, you're like, God is here. Like God is because we ain't perfect. So God is acting through us and calling people, and people are saying yes.
The teachers and being accessible to like sacraments and adoration, and just be like faithful to my faith, and just being able to like worship freely and with all the good priests and the teachers that help you.
I continued to go on my last year at the seminary, and still feeling very well supported here. And I was ordained at the front of the cathedral, and then I walked out, and I opened up my letter because we didn't know where we were going until the very first moment we walk out of the cathedral. So I was handed my letter, and I opened it up, and I thought, this is not my letter. Like, I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real. But I was very surprised to be assigned here. Also being able to talk with priests who, like Father Fallon, Father Philip, Father Vanzika, like priests who were here before me, asked, like, how do things go?
Just watching the sacraments through our kids' baptism, their first communion, and we look forward to many more of those because it's something that shows how much a person can grow throughout the Catholic faith.
Coming here for school, going to Mass here, going to confession here, and then also coming here for Mass on Sundays with my family was very important and provided the foundation on which God built, on which God revealed my vocation, because if I didn't have a good foundation built here at Queen of All Saints with my family, then I don't know if I would have been open to hearing his call.
I'm looking forward to the future and what the future will hold for the school and for our parish community.
I'm optimistic about what we do here. I'm glad for what we do here. I'm convinced God is pleased at what we do here. And I think God is pleased with Queen of All Saints for 50 years and, God willing, for many years to come.